as we speak.
Kratos, do I mean nothing to
Zeus may have him.
By the gods, the king has found you worthy. It falls to me, King Minos, to make the final decision. Your future is cloaked in shadow. The realm of the afterlife is not yet ready for you. Beyond that door waits your destiny.
Father?
Calliope?
Oh,
You are not my daughter.
no. But I know who you are.
You know of me?
They said you would come.
Playing with toys, Kratos?
Show yourself, Hades. Another one of your tricks.
As usual, Spartan, you are gravely mistaken.
Face me, coward!
So eager, Kratos. Relax. Soon enough, we will have our time to play.
Leave me be. I tell you, I have paid the price.
Calm yourself, Smith God.
Ghost of Sparta. It is you. Well, well, well. I thought Zeus would have killed you by now.
I thought you would have escaped this cavern by now.
Zeus may have imprisoned me here, but you are the reason I live in torment.
I did you no wrong, Hephaestus. I pursue only one Olympian.
Well, as long as it's only one Olympian.
I seek the flame of Olympus. Do you know of it?
For what purpose, Spartan?
For the purpose I have chosen. Now tell me, do you know of the flame?
All true children of Olympus know of it. They've all come to respect its power. But don't be fooled by its enticing glow. Neither god nor man can touch its lethal flame.
I only need to find it.
If you can find your way out of the underworld, I'm sure you can find your way to the flame of Olympus.
You have been truly helpful, Hephaestus.
Kratos?
How do you know of me?
You're the ghost of Sparta. Everyone knows who you are. Everyone is afraid of you.
There are reasons for that.
I'm not afraid of you.
It is good you're not afraid, child. Fear is a heavy burden.
I'm not a child, Kratos.
It does not matter what you are. My concerns lay elsewhere.
Kratos, please. I need you to free me.
The quest for freedom is also a heavy burden. I cannot help you.
You have regained the blade of Olympus. Let the rage of Sparta fuel your blade.
Welcome, Spartan. Come in. Make yourself at home. This time, you won't be leaving. Now it falls to me to collect payment for the pain you have wrought.
Hell. weird.
Kratos, so glad you could carve out some time for us. You know, we need it. I sense some bad blood between us, Kratos. Oh, all the memories. They're overwhelming, really. Let's see. How many sins have you committed against me? Oh, that's right. You murdered my niece, Athena. And what else? Ah, you killed my brother, Poseidon. And I have not forgotten that it was you who butchered my beautiful queen. I will see you suffer as I have suffered. Your soul is mine.
Oh, I'm glad I'm not playing this. What a shocker.
Kratos! Can it be? Does this mean Lord Hades rules no longer?
The god of the underworld is dead.
Dead? Ha! Hades deserved to suffer, though I thought his death impossible.
Olympians overestimate themselves.
Interesting. I will keep that in mind, Spartan. You need the soul of a god to use the Hyperion Gate, Kratos. And that one has not been used for centuries. I'm sure it's broken, otherwise I would have seen my beautiful... You know, Kratos, I wasn't always like this. A monster. I was once the most prized person in all of Olympus. Zeus rewarded me with my marriage to the beautiful Aphrodite. My mother Hera bragged of my talent. But the day you killed Ares was the day my world was torn from me. That day, Zeus became the fiend you now know. Worst of all, he took my beloved daughter, Pandora, my reason for living. I spend my time here trying to recreate her. I fail again and again. She still lives, Spartan. I can feel it. You, Kratos. You can bring her back to me.
Your child is not my concern.
But surely you can understand. You were once a father, too.
Remember your purpose, Kratos. The twilight is upon us. His death is our only hope.
Understand this, Athena. Zeus will die.
You live, Spartan. The blood of Kronos serves you well. Quickly, you must help me.
Help you!
Yes, child. Quickly! I suffer greatly. I tried to return to battle, but
Without me,
you know I had no choice. You must help me. Kratos, do I mean nothing to you?
you were a means to an end, Gaia. Nothing more.
But I must face Zeus. The Titans must take down Olympus.
No! This is my war, not yours.
Glad I'm not playing this section.
Feel the wrath of the sun!
Kratos, I have not forgotten the debt I owe you. Save me now, as you once saved me from Atlas. And I promise to repay you in full.
If you wish to repay me, tell me where I can find a flame of Olympus.
Flame? You will never defeat Zeus, Spartan. You will forfeit your life in trying.
Of all the lives you should worry about, Helios, mine is not one of them.
Feel the power of the sun! Wait! I can tell you that to destroy Zeus, you must step into the flame to receive its power.
You lie, Helios! Hephaestus told me the flame kills all who touch it.
And you believe him? That freak has fallen from the graces of Olympus!
That is exactly why I believe him.
My death will not lead you to Zeus.
That is where you are wrong.
Kratos! It's getting close!
I told you, I cannot help you.
But you're the only one who can. I know it. I trust you.
You shouldn't.
mail. This cute puzzle.
Look who it is! Kratos, the ghost of Sparta, the fallen god, the cursed mortal.
To catch a fly from the ass of Zeus is not worth my time.
A coward's words, Kratos. You don't try to catch me because you know you can't. Kratos, where are you off to today? Kill any family members lately? Oh, that's right. You're off to kill your father, Zeus. Won't happen, can't happen. Kratos is on a fool's errand. Again. Never, never learn. Never, never change. Kratos the fool who killed his own blood. Kratos the fool among mortals and gods. Forever, ever cursed. Forever, ever doomed. Consumed by vengeance to his last breath. The Spartan lights the way to dusty death.
Pandora's box. What is the meaning of this?
Your eyes do not deceive you, Kratos. It is the same box you opened years ago. The power to kill a god still rests inside.
I released those powers when I killed Ares.
No. Trapped inside that box, there is a stronger power. It has been missing from the world. It all began when Zeus triumphed over the Titans in the Great War. Zeus understood that the evils born from that battle, if left free, would destroy the world of man and gods. To contain these evils, Zeus commissioned Hephaestus to build a vessel strong enough to hold them. Fear, greed, hate. He locked them all away in the box in hopes that they would never again infect his reign. When you opened the box to kill Ares, you drew from the forbidden powers. After witnessing your victory, fear gripped Zeus.
But the flame is deadly. How can I recover the box?
With its namesake, Kratos.
Pandora?
She is the key to destroying the flame. The key to our revenge. This will be difficult, Spartan.
A simple child will not trouble me, Athena.
I hope you are right, Ghost of Sparta.
Okay.
You may have brute force, but you lack speed. You've been lucky in battle, Spartan, but your luck ends today. So slow. I have the speed of Olympus with me, mortal. Hold on. No! Isn't this fun?
Oh, good thing I'm not playing this shit.
It's a sign of doom. Lazy mortal! Nice try, Kratos. bested by a mortal. You won't catch me! I'm weary of this game, Spartan. Tin slow, Kratos. This is no longer fun, Spartan. I thought Spartans fought with honor, and yet you seek to kill me when I have no way to defend myself? Not fair. But you have your own sense of honor, right, Kratos? And what has that honor brought you? Nothing but nightmares of your failure. Today you may defeat me, but in the end, Kratos, in the end, you'll betray only yourself. Leave me alone! Go away!
What the hell? Bro, really?
Bravo! Bravo! Our hero has arrived. Applause for another bastard child of Zeus. Just in time for the final act.
Hera.
You look terrible, dear. Still wanting to kill my husband, I suppose?
You know I seek revenge on Zeus.
Can't say that I blame you. Since you killed my son Ares, fear of you consumes him.
His fears will not matter. He is dead.
I'll drink to that.
Hera, I seek the child, Pandora.
Pandora? That wretched little thing my son Hephaestus created? Well, we can't have you do that, my dear. Destroy him.
Hello, brother.
This is not between us.
Isn't it? You were always Zeus's favorite.
The air on Olympus affects your thinking. Zeus has no favorites.
Think about it, brother. While I was stuck cleaning the Augean stables, he chose you to destroy Ares. I'm not convinced. How about this? While you were being crowned the god of war, I was sent to find an apple. They called them labors. Ha!
Perhaps he did allow me to kill the Nemean lion, but he made your name known amongst the people. A fierce warrior, a killer made a hero, a man made a god. But this time, brother, this time I will destroy you. Call it my 13th and final labor. Soon I will become the god of war and claim the throne for myself. You aspire to be an Olympian, yet their reign is in the We'll see about that.
I love repetition. So Hercules is like the autistic. Is an author.
Do you see how he trembles? Pandora!
Kratos, I knew you'd come back.
Tell me where you are.
I hear something. He's close.
Just tell me how to find you.
The labyrinth! Find the labyrinth! Ah! Help! Help, Kratos!
Pandora! Pandora, what's happened? Where are you?
My son. You trifle with matters you cannot possibly understand. Stay away from this thing.
Zeus! Zeus!
Be gone. Kratos, it's been far too long. Even though you are no longer the god of war, you can still share my bed.
I have no time for games, Aphrodite.
Do you know how long it's been since a real man has come into my chambers? Those bridges outside are nearly destroyed. Zeus refuses to have that stupid mortal Daedalus stop working on his precious labyrinth to fix them. Ah, Is that what has you all worked up? You are trying to figure out that bridge contraption out there. You men and your toys. The only one who could fix those bridges is my husband, and we both know he's worthless. Now, I ask you again, Kratos. Will you stay?
Why does Aphrodite always get to have all the fun? When will it be our turn? Is he going to... By the gods! I grew jealous of our mistress.
The gods have truly blessed you, Kratos. You men and your need for war and vengeance. Talk to my husband if you must. You can get to him from there.
Aphrodite, I knew you would return to me. Kratos. Tell me, has Aphrodite conquered another god of war?
That is a question you should ask your wife. I seek the labyrinth.
I thought you sought only the flame. What could you possibly want it? No! Stay away from her! Stay away from Pandora, Kratos! You are the reason she is in the labyrinth! The reason I live here in hell!
I have done you no wrong, Hephaestus.
Oh, but you have, Spartan. You opened the box.
I did what had to be done.
Clearly, you don't understand. The evils of the Great War cannot easily be contained. I forged the box in a power greater than the gods themselves. The flame of Olympus. As the raw metal took shape, I realized the flame was the safest place to protect it. The lock was set. All that was needed was a key, a way to retrieve the box. Created from the very heart of the flame, the key took on a life of its own. Pandora. A child, neither living nor dead. I grew to love her, Spartan, and she grew to love me as her father.
Okay.
When Zeus came to take the box, I hid
came
Pandora away.
from a beak.
I told him that storing the box on the back of Kronos would be the safest place. After all, who could best the Titan? I lied. I did it to save my child. Surely you can understand that. It was your triumph using the box that revealed my deceit. Zeus tortured me until I confessed the truth of my beloved Pandora. He took her away, leaving me alone in my torment. Don't you understand? If you take her to the flame...
Understand this, Smith God. I will stop at nothing to destroy Zeus.
But if you... You're right, Spartan. If it means the death of Zeus, I'd be happy to help you. Perhaps. Yes, of course. We'll need the Omphalos stone. With it, I'll make you a weapon.
I have weapons.
Ah, but not like this. This weapon will give you the retribution you so rightly deserve. The stone rests in the pit of Tartarus. Bring it to me and I will help you.
My tomb? Kronos! I know it was you who killed her, Spartan. Who else could? I live in torment because of you. After you took the box from Pandora's temple, Zeus was consumed with fear. He banished me to the pits of Tartarus. I was tasked by the gods to kill Ares. You killed Ares out of your need for vengeance. But this time, retribution finally comes to me, Spartan. Kratos, your death will not be a gentle one. My eyes! Damn mortal!
You will suffer when that fight returns! Show yourself, Kratos! There you are! There is Where did you go? I know that you are here somewhere. Show yourself, Kratos! Into a bloody snake! Where did you go? Finally, you show your true nature, coward! Why do you flee, Kratos? There is no escape. I know that you are here somewhere.
biggest mistake. He's soft on the inside.
You have what you came for. Let me be.
Kratos?
You sent me to my death!
No, calm yourself, Kratos. I knew you were up to the challenge. I truly needed the Oathful Stone, you'll see.
Make it quick, old man.
A weapon such as this can't be rushed. This will be worth the wait. A fine weapon like no other. As I promised. Here is your retribution! My beautiful Pandora. Please, spare her. Pandora, forgive me.
You! I told him to kill you. I told him the day you were born to kill you. But he would not have it. My stupid husband took pity. And now look what you have wrought. Look at this. Look at it. They're dying because of you. Everything is dying because of you. The sun is gone. The ocean swallowed the land. Disease infects what remains. I am doing all I can to keep them alive. But you, your ruthless murdering of the gods has caused all of this! Ah! You think this garden is not protected? Your brute strength may have bested Hercules. But your simple mind will never find a way out. I look forward to watching you die here, as an old man. simple, mortal. How dare you challenge us? You think you can just walk away? We aren't finished. What have you done? What have you done to me? You coward! You destroy all you touch! Good luck with that little whore you call Pandora.
Gift of Hades, the liquid fire. That is what is first. Next, I will take the gift of warriors. Ice Stone. That will give me the power to bring my son back to me. Soon I will have my boy with me. I built it. My calculations are complete. They are accurate. There is no question of my loyalty.
You have found the Boreas Ice Storm. It is the key to unlocking the labyrinth.
Who's there? My son! My beautiful Icarus! Good. You have the Ice Storm. The Scorpion must be defeated. The Ice Storm. That is the secret of the labyrinth. To escape it, we must assemble it. Oh, good. You've already started. I've seen the cubes moving into place. Now, once inside, you must use the gift of Boreas. It is a catalyst that drives the labyrinth. You're not... But you... What have you done with my child? My boy! Where is my boy?
Your son is dead, Daedalus.
My boy, my child, no! I took the gift of Hades, the liquid fire, and the ice storm to create the power of the labyrinth. Create the power! The power to create, the power to destroy. The king of the gods has forsaken me. He said that if I built the labyrinth, I would see the return of my son. He said that if I took the liquid fire, oh my boy, oh my child. What are you doing? Please, don't do it, Spartan.
Pandora! What has he done?
He told me to never talk to you again. He told me if I did, he would hurt you the way he hurt my father.
He won't.
He told me he would kill you.
He can't. We must leave this place.
Come, I can show you the way.
Kratos, I think I can open the cage. Yes, I can bring us some. Wait, I see something. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe I can. I'm going to try something. I think I got it.
What the hell?
Kratos! Hurry! Kratos! Help! Hurry!
The hell?
I'm ready. This way.
Okay.
Thank you, Kratos.
Our journey is far from over, Pandora. By its end, you will not be thanking me.
I know I look it, but I'm not a child, Kratos. I've seen many terrible things. I'm not afraid. I understand what lies ahead. I saw Zeus torture my father. I saw him beaten because of me. I should have helped him, but I was afraid.
Hephaestus did what every father should do. Protect his child.
No! It's all my fault. I failed him because of fear. Fear is its own kind of darkness. In that darkness, I heard what the gods said about me. They called me a monster.
Words mean nothing.
Perhaps. But in their words, I heard fear. The fear of an ash-covered warrior. The fear of you. As the fear in the gods rose, mine was replaced by hope.
Hope is for the weak, Pandora.
Hope is what makes us strong. It is why we are here. It is what we fight with in all
This is
our
cringe. Why they gotta do shit like that? Why they gotta
This
play with the
is what
revenge
hope delivers,
factor?
child. You should learn that now.
Okay.
The chain, Kratos. My father once told me it maintains the balance of power within Olympus. Break the chain to raise the labyrinth.
Wait here.
He knows, Kratos! Zeus knows I've escaped! Hurry! I can hear him! He's near! Please help me, Kratos! Hurry! Kratos! Help me! Hurry, Kratos!
Pandora! Pandora! Athena!
It's all right, Kratos.
Remember your purpose, Spartan. Remember why you have come so far. Prepare yourself, Spartan. You know what you must do.
I will raise the labyrinth. I will take her where she belongs.
I don't get it. I thought Zeus was after her.
There it is! I can see it, Kratos! In the darkness, the fires of hope will set us free.
Pandora, no!
You know why I'm here! You brought me here to do this!
I will find another way!
No, Kratos! There is no other way! Let me go!
No, child!
I am not a child! You're hurting me! Kratos, help!
Put her down, Zeus!
Your obsession with this thing has become somewhat of a nuisance, my son.
Release the girl, Zeus!
Don't confuse this object, this construction of Hephaestus, with your own flesh and blood. But perhaps you already have, Spartan. Your quest for Pandora, your pathetic attempt for atonement from the family you slaughtered, has caused nothing but havoc on Olympus. Look around at what you have done.
I see only what I have come to destroy.
Taking pity on you has been my greatest mistake, Kratos. Just as taking pity on this thing will prove to be your greatest mistake.
This has nothing to do with her!
It has everything to do with hers.
Put her down!
As you wish.
Pandora! Pandora, no!
Stop her, Kratos! Do not let her into the flame!
This is what I am meant to do! You know that! Please!
Hush!
Kratos, you know this is the only way!
Don't listen to her, Kratos. For once in your pathetic life, don't fail. Don't fail her like you failed your family.
Pandora!
Power to kill a god.
Empty! After all you have sought, after all you have sacrificed, it ends in another stunning failure! Such chaos. I will have much to do after I kill you.
Face me, father. It is time to end this.
Yes, my son. It is time.
The reign of Olympus ends now.
You live?
My world, it bleeds because of you. I never sought your death, Spawn. Yet you have left me no choice.
Your pawn has failed you, Gaia. Perhaps you should have chosen the other one.
Enough! Father and son will die together.
Obviously, like, come on. I think they won't be able to escape you trying to crush him. Crushing is supposed to kill them. Hey, what's up, man? What's up, what's up? Just doing a short little stream. Yes, sir. I'm just glad I'm not playing this. I never played Fallout 4.
I grow weary. My shii.
What? What the hell?
Nothing but darkness lies ahead, Kratos.
Zeus has these kind of powers? Okay.
Mother, what's happening outside? The people, the fires!
Shh! Stay close, Calliope.
Mother, I'm scared. Are they coming to get us?
Your father will protect us.
Man this village! Man it to the ground!
Daddy? Kratos! No! Ah! No, Mother, no!
My wife. My child. How? They were left in Sparta.
Ares!
I mean, I can't. How can you feel sorry for a guy who's killed so many
I can
innocents?
show you the way.
Like an infinite amount of innocence at this point.
Hurry! I can help Kratos! Kratos, in the darkness, the fires of hope will set us free.
Okay. Oh my goodness, it's showing a path. Yeah. I almost honestly, should I even play the new God of War, the 2018 one? Is it better than these original games?
The truth. The power of forgiveness comes from within. To be forgiven, you must find the power to forgive yourself.
You gotta forgive yourself to forgive others. You see, this stuff is, you know, it's nice and all, but it's like, this ain't a video game, man. Like, this kind of stuff, it's like, this would have been so much better as an episode of TV or something.
No!
I don't know, man. Like, whatever, you know, I guess it's okay. I don't know why we care so much about Athena. He's running in the distance. He's like, oh, hold on, I forgot something. Let me come back.
Kratos, fear drove Zeus to kill his father Kronos. The same fear that brought the Great War. A fear that drove Zeus to kill you, his own son.
I thought he didn't kill
Zeus uses fear
Kronos.
to keep you in the dark. Confront your demons and lay them to rest.
Over here, Kratos!
I mean, I like the psychological type stuff.
The gods of Olympus have abandoned me. Now there is.
Do you remember that day, Spartan?
I won't allow you to hurt her.
Good luck with that little whore you call Pandora.
You cannot change your destiny, mortal.
I gave you everything!
Please, don't do it, Spartan.
Die, Spartan! Today you may defeat me.
Come, I can show you the way.
I wish we all had a Biddy guiding us through the fears.
I will create you and I will be your end.
Hurry!
Why won't you die? Die! Tremble in fear.
Kratos! Ah! Over here, Kratos!
Follow the blue flame. Follow the little blue flame. Follow the little blue flame. I think games like Elden Ring really improved on the formula
To kill a god.
of storytelling and gaming, at least.
Hope is what makes us strong. It is why we are here. It is what we fight with when all else is lost.
Okay. I hope I will defeat Zeus. Fight his ghost. Power of hope is gonna let me fuck someone up. I understand.
Done well, Kratos. Freed from the bondage of Olympus and cleansed in chaos, mankind is now ready to hear my message.
Look around you, Athena. The world stands in ruin. What good is your message?
Go if you must. But first, I insist you give me the power from inside the box.
The box was empty.
That can't be true. I can see it in your eyes. You used my power to kill Zeus. You still have it as we speak. Don't you understand? When Zeus gathered all the evils and placed them in the box, I dreaded what would happen if it was opened again. And so, I summoned the most powerful weapon in the world, and I placed it in the box.
Oh my god, what's this powerful weapon?
I told you, it was empty. Pandora was sacrificed in vain. She died because of my need for vengeance.
You must be mistaken. You used my power to kill Zeus. I saw you do it. Unless... Of course. When you opened the box, you released the evils to the gods. Infected them. Changed them. Zeus himself fell prey to the dark evils. This is why he became so enraged and obsessed with your death. He was consumed by the evil, fear. I thought the power I placed in the box was never released. All these years, I assumed you drew from the evils inside to destroy Ares. But I was wrong. The power you took from the box is mine. From it, you gained the strength that Zeus could never destroy. A strength great enough to overcome fear. Locked deep inside of you, Kratos, is hope.
Hope is blue.
It has remained buried, trapped by your guilt and the failures of your past. When you killed Zeus, you must have allowed something to awaken it. What was it, Kratos?
Hope is what makes us strong. It is why we are here. It is what we fight with when all else is lost.
What was it, Kratos?
All I remember is what I have lost.
That is why you should give me the power. I understand its true meaning and where it belongs. I trust you to do the right thing, Kratos.
You shouldn't.
You owe me this, Kratos.
I owe you nothing.
I made you a god. I sheltered you from the wrath of Olympus. I delivered your revenge on Zeus.
It is over, Athena.
You would dare strike me down? Again?
My vengeance ends now.
How could you?
The fuck?
You fool! What have you done? No!
They wrote themselves into a corner.
That was meant for me! They will not know what to do with it!
She could touch things? So a world without gods, basically. Cool. Where we could just smash all we want and be hopeful. The fuck? That's it? That's the ending? Kidding me, bro? Bro. So he just dies in God of War 3? What? Oh. Bruh. 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 That's just... Bruh. Oh, man, this is just... I don't know. Yeah. Um... Yeah. I don't even know what to think. I was gonna search for something, but I forgot what. I don't know, it's just weird. Oh yeah, right, the Pandora shit. It's so cringe, man. Whatever, man. This is just like. It's like arguing about. It's like worrying about B level writing. Like. It's just so. Yeah. Hmm.
Falls out of control. The ocean after Poseidon's, the underworld after Hades. But then, did Athena's death impact the world when she died? The impact is much less obvious, but yes, it did. Athena is the goddess of wisdom, so when she died, technically, wisdom left Greece, which explains why everyone is so stupid after she died. This explains why Kratos took the Titans instead of saving his family. The gods didn't attack Kratos together even though he's clearly the most dangerous one there. Why Zeus didn't do anything at all throughout the entire game and let his pantheon get killed. Why Hephaestus thought it's a good idea to attack Kratos right after he killed a Titan. And why Gaia revealed her intentions to the strongest ally she had and died because of it. So yeah, that's why everyone's IQ halved in God of War 3. All because Athena died. Definitely. Not poor, right?
I remember the exact moment I fell out of love with God of War. It was right here, about halfway into Ragnarok, when you're first introduced to one of the game's most notable new characters. Listen closely to the dialogue here.
Whoa! Loki, right? Gotta say, the irony of this isn't lost on me. This was his room, you know?
His?
My brother's.
Your brother?
For comparison, look at how God of War 2018 introduces a new character.
What do you want?
Oh, you already know the answer to that.
While both these scenes are written by the same people, it's clear that something changed between 2018 and Ragnarok. Something more fundamental, almost like it was written for a wildly different, less intelligent audience. Where 2018 is written like a game made for adults, specifically parents, Ragnarok is, well, Ragnarok is a lot more complicated than that. Half the game, like the violence and the questions about death, fate, and parenthood, is clearly oriented towards adults. But then there's this other half, where every new character feels so blatantly declarative about what they think, feel, and care about.
There's still a part of me that is so angry.
That they seem like they were dropped in from another universe, one that's probably owned by Disney. The more you play Ragnarok, the more confused you get about who this game is for, and who thought that this drastic tonal change was a good idea. So, what happened? Why did God of War go from this...
And you must be better than me. Understand?
...to this?
There's another one!
I knew this was going too smoothly. Little help?
It's worth admitting up front that God of War 2018 is not some minimalistic art film disguised as a blockbuster. It can be heavy-handed, it repeats themes, and it underlines points, but it also does something that matters far more than that. It withholds information on purpose, and it treats confusion as a tool rather than a mistake. The Baldur introduction is a great example of this. Less than an hour into the game, a stranger shows up at Kratos' door and talks with unnerving confidence. He claims he knows what Kratos is, but most importantly, he refuses to translate himself. The player is not given a quick flashback, a name card, or a neat summary of the mythology that pins everything down. What makes this scene so great is that it is comfortable with the player not knowing who this person is, not knowing what he wants, and not knowing what assumptions he's operating under. If the Greek games are part of the player's history, the mind fills in one set of possibilities. If they aren't, the mind fills in another. Either way, the scene works because it creates questions that loom over the entire rest of the game. That same confidence shows up all over 2018. Look at how ambiguously Freya is introduced, how she isn't instantly categorized as ally or a villain. The Aesir are mostly kept off-screen during the game, which makes them feel like distant forces rather than a roster of personalities waiting their turn. The game constantly gives room for interpretation, suspicion, and ambiguity. As a result, the whole game feels larger than life, almost like we as players only get to see a tiny fraction of what this world has to offer. What's so frustrating about Ragnarok is that it does understand all of this. The opening scene is a masterclass, not just in visual storytelling, but also in characterization. Kratos and Atreus barely speak, and when they do, the words are chosen carefully. The silence has weight. The physicality communicates their distance, their caution, and their half-repaired, half-broken bond. It is a strong piece of work, and it establishes a version of Ragnarok that feels ready to carry the emotional seriousness forward. I remember also being thoroughly impressed by the scene where Thor and Odin visit. Again, what makes this scene great is how much isn't said, and is instead communicated through smaller, less obvious gestures. Above all, the characters actually feel like they have a prominent life outside of the screen. This is a template for what the rest of the game should have been like. Unfortunately, the opening of the game is the exception, not the rule. Over the next 25 hours, the story becomes increasingly committed to explaining itself. Scenes tend to arrive with their emotional labels attached. Conversations frequently include small status updates, where characters name what they feel, name what they intend, and name what lesson is being learned. The story rarely lets a moment sit long enough for ambiguity to grow. When discomfort appears, the script often tries to resolve it immediately, sometimes within the same exchange. All of the principles displayed in the opening are thrown out for a set of characters and scenes that lack any sense of interiority. If the section with Freya and Vanaheim is where the writing really starts to falter, the first section in Asgard is where the pattern becomes impossible to ignore. Up until then, the game has enough goodwill stored up and enough craft in its staging that the problems could be dismissed as temporary. But Asgard reveals the grander architecture of it all. Once the second half of the cast fully enters the story, the writing begins to rely on characters who feel designed to communicate a single specific function. Between Heimdall, Thrud, Skjoldr, and Sif, much of the nuance that defined the 2018 ensemble is replaced by personalities that feel like cardboard cutouts of real people. They arrive already translated, with absolutely zero depth for the audience to interpret. What makes the Thrud introduction feel so odd is that the dialogue plays as if it knows it is being performed. Thrud and Atreus talk like characters delivering lines, not like people negotiating a fragile social situation. The rhythm has that familiar, quippy, Disney-style cadence, the kind that signals awareness of an audience. The fact that Atreus starts talking to himself in the same manner right before this,
yeah, I'm just in a magical force that shouldn't exist,
does not help either. It frames the character's internal life in a way that feels written for commentary rather than for realism. This kind of dialogue Marvel dialogue.
We must be better.
The more I played Ragnarok, the more I felt this dissonance between a game that expects me to both be mature and immature at the same time. The questions that always came to mind for me were, 1, how did the game end up like this? And 2, why was no one talking about it? The critical reception often treated Ragnarok like the apex of television-style drama and games. The VGC review, for example, reads with the kind of reverence usually reserved for masterworks such as Breaking Bad Season 5. Criticism, when it appeared, often focused on the amount of content, the pacing, the side activities, or mechanical familiarity. The core writing voice rarely took the hit. It's tempting to chalk this up to taste, but the gap feels larger than that. Something structural is happening in how modern big-budget games are judged. Writing quality is often conflated with amount of dialogue, amount of emotion, and amount of cinematic staging. If characters cry, if the camera moves with confidence, if the performances land, the writing is automatically assumed to be mature. But maturity doesn't really have anything to do with that. Maturity is often restraint. It is trust in subtext. It is allowing a character to contradict themselves without immediately correcting that very contradiction. When a story constantly and blatantly announces its meanings, it can still be sad, and it can still be exciting, but it starts to feel like it is managing the audience rather than engaging them. The simplest way to describe the difference is that 2018 leans writerly, while Ragnarok leans readerly. A writerly work asks the audience to participate. It leaves gaps. It expects interpretation. It accepts that meaning is co-created in the space between what is said and what is not said. It trusts that confusion can be productive, and that ambiguity can deepen characterization. A readerly work prioritizes accessibility, reduces gaps, and guides interpretation. It tries to make sure the audience arrives at the intended conclusion with minimal resistance. 2018 was so writerly because it was conceived around 2013, when the formula for the prestige prestige Sony blockbuster hadn't yet been set in stone. It was before these games were focus tested to death, back in the days where these games actually included some rough edges. Whether by intent or by accident, it sits slightly outside the later homogenized, safe readability mode. That's also why the text is so small. The systems simply were not in place yet to check for things like that. I find it very fitting that Ragnarok overcorrected in solving the problem of the tiny text by making it significantly bigger than it needed to be. Now the problem isn't about readability, but rather that it's just ugly and in your face. That, to me, is the story of this game. A blockbuster that was so afraid to be misunderstood that it underlined every theme and sanded down every sharp edge. The irony is that Ragnarok is still filled with moments of genuine craft. There are scenes where the performances cut through the scripts need to clarify. There are fragments of the opening's restraint scattered throughout. There are sequences where the game briefly trusts silence again. I think this scene, with Kratos and Atreus in the tent, really works because the writers actually leave some room for the player to fill in the gaps about what these characters are feeling in the moment, which really adds some depth to Kratos. It really is a shame that the rest of the story abandoned that sense of ambiguity. At this point, my concern is that the franchise has started to mistake readability for maturity. The writing is constantly trying to have its very adult-oriented themes understood, and in doing so, it often refuses the most adult thing a story can do, which is to accept that meaning is sometimes uncertain, and that people are not always articulate about themselves. The earlier games were never subtle in the traditional sense, but 2018 proved that God of War could carry an emotionally serious story without constantly translating itself. That is why so many of these scenes still land. They're absolutely fine with emotional disorientation. Ragnarok instead prefers to keep the audience oriented at almost all times. The cost is not just subtlety, but also credibility. When characters sound like they are performing their arcs rather than living through them, the world starts to feel like a stage, and the violence starts to feel like spectacle attached to dialogue that is desperately seeking applause. So what happened after this? Well, Ragnarok got awarded Best Narrative at the Game Awards, and the next year we got Valhalla, which featured a final scene that encapsulates all of the problems that I previously talked about.
Sit. Take. Proclaim. Lead.
As good as Christopher Judge plays this monologue, I don't think I've ever felt more distance from this iteration of Kratos than when I watched this. Does it make sense for Kratos to be more talkative at this point? Sure, I'd say that. But this scene is so overly indulgent in text, so lacking in subtext, that it barely even makes sense for the most talkative person you could imagine, let alone Kratos. Let me be very frank here. What made Kratos such an excellent character is specifically that he didn't communicate all of this, instead choosing to suppress it. Trying to figure out what was going on inside of him was precisely what made him so compelling. In February of 2026, we were treated to Sons of Sparta, a prequel developed by Megacat, but once again written by Matt Sophos and Richard Gobert. Is it any better? Well,
I fail to see what breaking pottery will accomplish. First, it's fun. Second, it'll help us build focus. And third, it's fun.
But hey, why would Matt Sophos and his team of writers change? Isn't the reception that both Ragnarok and Valhalla got the exact indication that you shouldn't? They really don't need to, because it seems to mostly work. It's only here and there, like in this excellent critique, for example, that the lack of writing quality has been brought up. If the series keeps going down this path, it seems to— why would Matt Sophos— it's only here and there, like in this excellent critique, for example, that the lack of writing quality has been brought up. If the series keeps going down this path, the production will still be immaculate. The reviews will still be glowing. Nobody's questioning whether Santa Monica can make something huge. We already know they can. The real question is whether they can make something small again. Something that actually prioritizes the smaller intricacies of a relationship, rather than unwinding the fate of all realms. I think they can. I just think they've forgotten why it matters. After a decade of adding more, new characters, new realms, bigger set pieces, the next game won't be defined by what they include. It will be defined by how much they're finally willing to take away.
Bruh.
I said after I made the Odyssey video that I wasn't going to use the Broke Me title again, because it wouldn't have the same impact if it were merely a recurring title. I used the clicks when something mildly bad happens in my life.
Damn,
That's
2
all
hours.
Broke. McDonald's got my order on for the 12th time this week. Broke. My wife took the kids and left. Broke. No, that one did. That one did. That one hurt. And I'm still not going to use that title. I did consider it though, and this video was made with that title in mind because this game did break me, but for different reasons than the Odyssey video, and hopefully that will become clear by the end of the video, if you make it to the end of the video. Good luck. Timestamps are in the description, by the way. You can use them to navigate past this introductory segment to the actual start of the critique, at the risk of completely misunderstanding where I'm coming from. But I guess this is my hottest take maybe ever. When I first finished this game, I came out feeling like, yeah, there was plenty to like. I feel a bit odd and I have some issues, but like, it was a good game, right? And then as I began to dwell on it, analyze it, and really process how I felt, the scale slowly but surely tipped, and god damn it, why don't I just like this game? Everything would have been so much easier if I'd simply enjoyed it. I could praise it as a masterpiece and then nobody would be mad at me. I wouldn't have to fight for my opinion too hard and things would just be easier. I wanted to like this game so fucking badly. I desperately wanted to like this. Even when I knew in my gut something felt off, I stuck to, no, but it's not a good game. And the truth is, I don't like God of War Ragnarok. I don't think it's good. I think it's honestly sort of a complete disaster, and I'm going to try to explain why. Now, odds up, some of you are already in the comments absolutely seething. I'm obviously overanalyzing, so I'm sorry for doing my job too well, but this is what I do. I love to delve into media as deeply as I can, pick it apart. It's my bread and butter. And well, if all my over-analysis that were the issue, you'd also have a problem with my positive videos where I overanalyze media. But it's not that, is it? Anyone mad at this video is mad that I dislike the thing they like, not mad that I'm overanalyzing it too much, not mad that the video is long, not mad that I care so much. They're mad because they don't agree. I know a lot of people jump to the response of, you're just doing this to get clicks, you're just doing this to get views by posting something provocative, and genuinely, no, I'm not doing that. I don't do that. If you think that, you've probably never seen a video of mine before, or you've wildly misinterpreted the way that I present myself. I create videos for my channel to explore my opinions on media so that I can convey, hopefully, an understanding of my position. Whether you agree or disagree isn't the valuable part, it's the information gained and the perspective learned that I think is important, because no matter what I say in this video, you don't have to leave it with the same conclusion. That's the great thing about all this. It's called having an opinion. Yours can differ, and that's the point of what I do. I explore mine as in-depth as I can to try and make actual arguments rather than just ranting about banal things. See, I said it right that time. So you can say, yeah, I get where you're coming from. Maybe you don't agree with my conclusion, but you can at least understand why I would feel the way that I do. It's the reason I watch long-form critiques. I like seeing that ultimate perspective articulated in a way that makes me nod along, even if I find myself ultimately disagreeing with the conclusion of the piece. Making videos like this becomes harder with each passing year as more and more people make film, television, and video games their entire personality and really push back against any form of criticism. You see it mainly with Star Wars, Marvel, but it seems even Avatar stands have popped up out of nowhere 15 years later to defend their franchise. But I would hope that despite disagreement being something that will happen, this video can still act as something insightful that can give you a new perspective on a popular piece of art. Who am I kidding? I can make the nicest critique on earth and people would still wish that my mother gets cancer, so fuck all of you. Fuck everyone who doesn't agree. I hope this video upsets you to your core and gives you chronic back pain, because this thing absolutely fucking broke me. What the? So, look, disclaimer part 2, I guess. I wanted to add some context before we really get into the meat of this. There's a lot to talk about, so I'm not really in a rush at all, to be honest. We have all day. In fact, shall I put the kettle on? How much of this? I'm sorry, did you say 6? No, I'm sorry, that's absolutely ridiculous. This video's about to come, but that's the wrong amount of sugars to have. I mean, ever actually. That's no, we're talking about. This part of the video is really just because I got a comment on my Horizon video that said, I don't want to hear things about your life. I don't care. And I'm bitter, I'm petty. Originally, I wasn't even sure I was going to make this video at all.
Bro, just get to the fucking point.
Wait, no, sorry, in my notes I wrote here, it's pretty graphic. I think.
Oh my god.
A 2-for-1 deal sounds great. You'll get it all the. Yes, that it's working. All of this is achieved because it's one game telling one story. It has one.
Too many jokes, man. Anyway, whatever, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. No, I do not, sir. I do not have any homies on Rikers Island, my friend. Because I'm a respectable, law-abiding citizen, and I don't keep that kind of company. Yeah, you know, all this stuff I'm reading is not making me wanna. It's not making me wanna play any more God of War games. That's for sure. Right, Patrick? Right, Kitty? It's not making me want to play any more God of War. Alright, my friend, I'm gonna play the Crusade next. Or whatever that name of that game that you wanted me to get. Dude, the first God of War was my favorite God of War. It was like a tight, clean story. It was like tight. It was tight. It was just like a nice, contained thing, and then they just like went full retard. But they kept milking franchises, even Norse mythology. I mean, I got no problem with that. If you killed all the gods and now you're gonna kill the Norse gods, then they should have just make. He should have been like, I have destroyed the Greek gods, but my bloodlust still runs deep. I must destroy the rest of the gods. I just hate fucking gods from now on. I would have been like, I bet. You know, Kratos is just fucking have allergies against gods. He's the true atheist. He's like he wants to make the world a godless place so we can rely on ourselves. Like I'd be like, that's cool. And each god is like, nah, we need our existence is important because this and this and this. And Kratos like, nah, but you don't need to exist. But instead, it became this whole fucking like this whole like wow, straight ass. Smells like farts. Yeah, man. Hmm. 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 Yeah. Yeah. I have an English master's degree. Hmm. Well, yeah. Yeah, I gotta say, yeah. Yeah. I'm heading out. This was an interesting exploration, but yeah, I don't think I even want to play the new God of War, to be honest. Part of me is like, I don't even care. I don't even care. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. You know what? Let me just see real quick. Let me just see real quick. Like the first. Hold on. Let me just see real quick. The first. First hour. First hour. Let me just see what it looks like. Let me feel the vibe of it. Let me feel the vibe. See if this is even worth playing. Should I even play this? Is it worth playing? Scott, what do you think? I don't even know. I'm on the fence if I even want to play it. He's hugging a tree. Man's gonna chop the tree. Press R1 to swing the axe. Okay. Why he gotta yell like that just to chop down a tree?
Found some.
Get in the boat, boy.
So you walk and
Still want me to tie to the boat?
press circle.
What? That is enough.
Follow the river downstream. We're sailing, we're sailing.
Did something change? The forest feels different now.
Everything is different, boy. Try not to dwell on it.
Yes, sir.
That boat pulled that whole tree? I guess in the waters you could do it. The graphics is crazy. We're walking with a tree. We're just walking through a forest. Okay. That's a pretty chill, pretty chill fence.
Oh, there do I see my mother. Oh, there do I see my father. Oh, there do they call to me.
Okay.
Mother, do they call to me?
Low do they call to me?
She's ready.
Find your way home. You are free.
Dead girl.
I'm sorry.
Squeeze. This knife. It was hers. Now it is yours. Studied.
She knew.
Show me.
Now?
Now.
Bro, I ain't trying to be a dead simulator.
What are we hunting?
You are hunting deer.
Which way?
In the direction of deer.
Okay, this way.
He's walking. He's running. God of War be running.
What did you find?
Tracks. Not deer, though. I'll keep looking.
It's a little boat. He picked up a little boat on the floor. A little boat artifact. Found a little silver. Little silver. Oh.
Boy, you miss these.
Huh. Close. But also not deer. See? Tips are too wide. Mounting up?
Your mother taught you well.
Yeah.
Where was used at?
More tracks?
Yeah. But they're too round. Could be a wild boar.
Good.
Oh! Now what?
This way, boy.
Hup! Oh. Wait, deer tracks. They're fresh. This way. Huh. Ah! Found it!
Slow down, boy.
Sorry.
You are hunting deer, not chasing it.
Yes, Father.
Bro, you can't open it? Why you gotta break construction? And why are there so many treasures around there?
He broke our bridge. How are we gonna get across?
Step aside.
Wow.
Go.
Oh, what happened here? There it is!
Hold.
What are you doing? Now his guard is up. Only fire. Only fire when I tell you to fire.
I'm sorry.
Do not be sorry. Be better. Find it. Find it.
Let go!
No! You are not ready! Stay back!
Kinda got repetitive towards the end there.
Draugr. They've never come this close to our wood before.
Keep moving.
Should we be in here?
He don't know his father loves puzzles. You gotta find out all the rooms. What a puzzle! What a puzzle! Oh my goodness! Gotta go, baby. Ignore everything else in there, or some kind of apple. Got an apple, like Hercules. Got an apple.
Here's this way. I can see more tracks. Or we can follow you.
Another chest. Amazing. We discovering little things in the world. Little chests. Found a chain. Kill the wolf.
They were just hungry.
What?
The wolves. They weren't mean. They were starving.
Yes, I imagine they were.
What?
He can no longer use it. We can.
Like, you don't know how many chests I opened, boy, in my life.
Mind the edge, boy.
Up there! You went in the old temple. But Mom told me never to go in there.
We do what we please, boy. No excuses.
At least there's no more quick time events.
Can I have my bow back now?
Can you hit it from here?
We should get closer. I went hunting with Mother a bunch of times. She never wanted to take me. Why now?
It was her wish, and it was time.
Draugr!
Alright.
Something's gotta open that gate. It's open. He froze it in place. Clever. So... nice.
Pick up more
Where
items.
you going? I think he's this way.
More treasure chests that somehow were untouched by mortal hands. Everything is brand new. Like, here's all this stuff for you. Like, all this looks plundered. Old temple stuff happened, but untouched chest I got somehow.
Boy, over here.
Oh, look! It's Skull and Hati, the giant wolves who chase the sun and moon. Where did they come from? How did they get up there? What's happening there at the end? They eat the sun and moon, and then everybody fights?
New labor. Okay. My dude's just breaking covers. Alright. It's a puzzle. Oh Lord, it was hidden in the bucket. Oh my God. He couldn't break those rocks with his axe. He had to drop that fire thing that broke the thing through the thing. And that chest didn't break though. It broke the stuff through the metal thing. Oh God. Nah, man.
Father, look.
Wait for my mark. Relax. Do not think of it as an animal. It is simply a target. Clear your mind. Steady your aim and breathe in. Feet solid. Steady yourself.
I got it.
Good.
It's still alive.
Your knife. No. Finish what you started.
I can't.
We're gonna fight that?
We have no choice.
Watch out!
Control yourself, boy.
I'm fine! Kill it!
Boy.
Think I'm afraid of you! You're nothing to me!
Boy, look at me. Look at me, boy. Boy, look at me.
We did it.
You are not ready.
What? Are you serious? I found the deer. I proved myself. How am I not ready?
We are going home.
I haven't been sick in a long time. I can do this.
You are not ready.
I am ready.
Do not speak again.
The path home is this way.
What happened to the deer?
Still can't get the doors open, huh?
Quiet. Speak.
I told you something was different about the forest.
And I told you not to speak.
But why would a fire troll burn Mother's garden? And since when are Draugrs so close to the house? And what was that frozen thing that attacked us?
I do not know. Now be silent. We are almost home. Inside, boy.
Graphics are crazy though.
It's not fair. He doesn't know anything.
You lost control.
That thing was trying to kill us. It's not like you don't get angry in a fight.
Anger can be a weapon. If you control it, use it. You clearly cannot. When you...
I haven't been sick in a long time. I'm better now.
Fine. Come on then.
You want me to hit you?
I want you to try.
Ow! What are you...
Try again.
Why are you doing that?
Too slow. Try again.
Cut it out!
Weak. Again. Again.
Stop it!
Again! Your anger. You can get lost in it. That ahead is difficult. And you, Atreus, are clearly not ready.
What was that?
Quiet.
Come on out! There's no use hiding anymore. I know who you are.
What's going on? Do you know him?
More importantly, I know what you are.
Boy, beneath the floor. Now.
But you told me never to go down there. Who is that?
I do not know.
What's he talking about?
I do not know. Get in.
Just tell me what I want to know. No need for this to get bloody.
I thought you'd be bigger. But you're definitely the one. Long way from home, aren't you?
What do you want?
Oh, you already know the answer to that.
Whatever it is you seek, I do not have it. You should move on.
And here I thought your kind was supposed to be so enlightened, so much better than us, so much smarter. And yet you hide out here in the woods, like a coward.
You do not want this fight.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I do.
Leave my home.
You are going to have to kill me for that to happen.
I warned you.
Finally.
You would not listen.
No. Fine. My turn.
How incredibly disappointing. Come on, then. pointless. You bore me. Are you even trying? Come on already. Slow. Tell me what I want. Pain starts real simple.
Why are there two beds in here?
Leave my
Struck a nerve, did I? Who are you hiding?
Slow and old. You should never have come to Midgard. So, care to try again?
You talk too much.
You won't talk? Fine. Maybe whoever it is you got stashed in that house will. Who is it? Who are you afraid I'll find? Let's find out. Still boring. What are you hiding? I don't have time for this. Leaving so soon? When Odin sent me here, I just needed answers, but you are all proud. Throw whatever you have at me. I'll keep coming. That old body will give out. But before I end this, I want you to know one thing. I can't feel any of this. You've seen it with your own eyes. You can't hurt me. Nothing can. This fight is pointless. Your struggle is pointless. You didn't have to be this way. Pathetic! You can't win! I feel nothing! But you feel everything, yet you keep trying. I'm not my brother, and if you'd given me what I wanted, it wouldn't have ended this way. But no! Let's finish this. You can't beat me! Come on! I'd hope that you, of everyone I'd faced, would finally make me feel something, but you can't.
Who was he? He knew me. Did he know my past? How did they find me after all of this time? Faye, what do I do? Our son is not ready to carry your ashes to the top of the mountain. And neither am I. I do not know how to do this without you.
There was so much. I thought.
Yes, but an important one.
Whoa. How did this happen?
Well, whatever. I don't know if this game is worth playing or not.